2 Works For You Sports, sponsored by your Oklahoma Ford dealers.
Could this be the next Manning Brady? Patrick Mahomes, the Super Bowl MVP, Lamar Jackson, the NFL MVP. Mahomes outshining Lamar with some vintage plays like this deep ball from McCole Hardman. The Chiefs winning this round 34-20, the final. Mahomes 385 yards, 5 total touchdowns. Dominance. Welcome into sports, everybody. Back here in Oklahoma, some unsung heroes are making all the difference for OSU. The offensive line playing savior on Saturday. Head coach Mike Gundy with praise for this group, who continue to play without starters Cole Birmingham or Hunter Anthony. Not only have they given freshman Shane Illingworth time to make plays, they also recovered 2 fumbles against West Virginia. All this while still learning to play next to one another.
We're at a little disadvantage now. We're playing guys that have never played before at this level and some new guys, but they played a little better this week. We got a long way to go. We're getting great effort from them. They're taking coaching. They're buying into our culture here at Oklahoma State, so we'll continue to work them. Hopefully we get a little better each week.
To Norman, before OU went down on Saturday, teams who trailed AP top 5 teams by 21 points were 1 and 545. That's going all the way back to 2004. Spencer Rattler, quite the busy man throughout. His 41 pass attempts Saturday are tied for most in a single game by a Lincoln Riley quarterback. In this week's edition of The Rant, Bill Haston of the Tulsa World calls the collapse unforgivable, saying OU needs to figure itself out, especially on defense.
It was so abrupt. It wasn't like a real gradual thing on the K-State rally. It just went from they couldn't do anything to they couldn't do anything wrong. But even then, as I wrote, I didn't believe OU would lose the game. I thought they would stagger in as an unimpressive winner with a lot of question marks and not very satisfying victory. Never, even until they lost, I didn't think they would lose. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
The ball at the end, before Rattler got picked, there were 30 seconds left. I thought they'd find a way. It's unforgettable for sure. It's unforgivable too because, you know, I mean, OU can't reinvent the wheel. You can't, like, you have the same limitations everybody else does on practice time and scholarships and all of it. So what is the one advantage OU has? It's OU, right? How do they not recruit better than that on the defensive side of the program? I mean, that is, it's really, I mean, we could analyze this to death, but the truth is they're just not getting the players on that side of it.
And nearly 20 high school football games have been canceled across the state. How they affect 2 major local programs coming up next. Bixby and Union not having the week they planned after cancellations hit their scheduled games. Bixby was scheduled to play Putnam West, but after that game was canceled, the Spartans are now set to visit Carl Albert. Union was looking to welcome in Putnam City, but that game has also been canceled. No makeup announced just yet. Fortunately, our game of the week is still good to go, and it's certainly going to be a good one. Broken Arrow visiting Jinx. We'll be out there for our Friday night tailgate. Kickoff is set for 7:30. And the Bishop Kelly kid, Dallas Keuchel, set to make his White Sox postseason debut. Keuchel will take the mound in Game 2 against the Athletics. Through the regular game, or the regular 60-game season this season, he started 11 games. He went 6-2 with a 1.99 ERA. That was 3rd best in the majors. Fantastic regular season. Best of luck to him in the playoffs. The Tampa Bay Lightning have lifted the Stanley Cup. And get this, Steven Stamkos, guy gets injured February 25th, doesn't play, probably wasn't supposed to be back for the entire playoffs. Comes in Game 3 for 3 minutes, scores a goal, was basically there for moral support, was on the ice tonight to lift the Stanley Cup. Fantastic story. Congratulations to the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's your Oklahoma Ford Sports Report. We'll be right back.